Hi students, welcome back to our class. In last class, we were discussing about sum of the AP. We studied that sum of the AP Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus a. Let us discuss some other problems. First question, find the sum of the given AP 34, 32, 33, etc. 10. So we have an AP, we have to find the sum of this AP. So here we know that the first term, which is the first term, 34 is the first term. So A is equal to 34. First term A is 34. What about D? D means A2 minus A1. So A2 minus A1 means 32 minus 32 is the second term and 34 is the first term. So D is equal to 32 minus 34, which is equal to minus 2. 32 minus 34, which is equal to minus 2. So we have an AP 34, 32, 30, etc. 10. From this AP, we can write A is equal to 34, D is equal to A2 minus 7, which means 32 minus 34, which is equal to minus 2. Then another thing, we have given that 34, 32, 30, etc. 10. So the last term, that is 10. So we can write AN, which is the last term. AN is equal to 10. But we don't know how many terms are here. 34, 32, 33, etc. 10. So we have to find out how many terms are here. We know first term and last term. So our formula for finding AP, if we know first term and last term, we have two formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the first formula for finding the sum of the AP. We have another formula. If we know first term and last term, Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus a, or a plus l. First term plus last term. Here we have last term an and first term. So we can use this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus a. But we don't know the value of n. How many terms are here? We don't know how many terms are here. So we have to find how many terms are here. But we know an is equal to 10. We have a formula that, what is the formula for finding an? A plus n minus 1 into d. That is a, isn't it? A plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to a. That is the formula for finding a. Here we substitute the value of a, d and a. We know the values of a, d and an. Then we will get the value of n. Then we will understand how many terms are here. So a is equal to 34. So 34 plus n minus 1. We don't know the value of n. So n minus 1 into d. d is minus 2, which is equal to an. An is 10. So an is 10. So in this equation, we substitute the value of a, d and an. Then we will get the value of n. So 34 plus n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 10, which means n minus 1 into minus 2. We are moving this 34 into RHS. Here plus 34 goes to RHS. It will become minus 34. So 10 is there, minus 34. 10 minus 34. So n minus 1 into minus 2, which is equal to 10 minus 34. 10 minus 34 means minus 24. When we subtract 34 minus 10, 34 from 10, you will get minus 24. So n minus 1 into minus 2, which is equal to minus 24. N minus 1, which is equal to, we are moving this minus 2 into RHS. Here multiplication. When minus 2 will become RHS, it will become division. So minus 24 is there into minus 2. Here it will become by minus 2. So minus 24 by minus 2. So n minus 1 is equal to what? Minus 24 by minus 2. 2 minus are there. Then answer is plus 24 by 2, which means 12. 24 by 2 means 12. So n minus 1 is equal to 12, which means n is equal to, here minus 1, when this minus 1 goes to RHS, it will become plus. So 12 is there, then this minus 1 will goes to RHS, it will become plus 1. So 12 plus 1, which is equal to 30. So we got the value of n is equal to 30. So from this equation we got the value of 13, which means 13 times are here. In this AP there are 13 times. Now we can find the sum of this AP. We have the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus a, which means n is 13 by 2 into a plus a. A is 34 plus a is 10. Isn't it? 13 into 2, 13 by 2 into 34 plus 10, which means 13 by 2 into 34 plus 10, which means 44. We can cut 2 and 44. When we cut 2 and 44, we will get what? 22, which means 13 into 22. 13 into 22 means 286. So we got the value 286. So the sum of this AP is 34, 32, 30, etc. 10 is 286. First we find the value of n, and then we, using this formula, we find the sum of this AP. The answer is 286. Let us discuss another problem. Find the sum of minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11, etc. minus 230. This is an AP. Minus 5 minus 8 minus 11, etc. minus 230 is an AP. We have to find the sum of this AP, that is minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11, etc. minus 230. But we don't know how many times are here. We have to find out how many times are here. So our AP is minus 5, minus 8, minus 11, etc. minus 230. From this AP, we can write the given things. First, we know A. First term A is equal to minus 5. First term A is equal to minus 5. Then common difference D is equal to. Common difference D means second term minus first term, which means second term minus 8 minus 5. Second term minus first term, that is the common difference. So D is equal to minus 8 minus 5, which means minus 8 plus 5, which is equal to minus 3. So we got D as minus 3. Then last term L or AL. Last term we also represent by L or AL. AL is equal to minus 230. So we have these much things: A, D, and last term A, L or A, minus 230. But we don't know the value of N. We don't know. So first we have to find out N. So that we use the formula for nth term of an AP. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to N. So A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to A into n. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to A. Then substitute the values of A, D and AL in this equation. We will get the value of N. So what is A? A is minus 5 plus n minus 1. We don't know the value of n. So n minus 1 into D. D is minus 3, which is equal to AN. AN is minus 230. So minus 5 plus n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 230, which means n minus 1 into minus 3, keeping here, minus 5 goes to RHS, which means minus 230 plus 5, that is minus 225. So we got n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 225, which means n minus 1 is equal to minus 225 by minus 3. So n minus 1 is equal to minus 225 by minus 3, minus by minus plus then we cut this, we will get 75. So n minus 1 is equal to 75. Therefore, n is equal to 75 plus 1, which is equal to 76. N minus 1 is equal to 225 minus 225 by minus 3. Cutting minus 225 and 3, we will get 75. Here 1. So minus minus plus. So answer is plus 75. So n minus 1 is equal to 75. N is equal to minus 1 goes to RHS. It will become plus 1. So n is equal to 75 plus 1, which is equal to 76. So we got the value of n. N is equal to 76. So we got a, n and n. So we can easily find the sum of this AP, which means Sn is equal to sum of this AP. N is 76, which means S 76. There are 76 terms are here, which means S 76. N by 2 into A plus Ln, A plus L or A plus An, which means 76 by 2 into A. A is minus 5 plus An is minus 230. N by 2, N is 76, so 76 by 2 into A plus A, minus 5 plus last term, L or A, that is minus 230, which is equal to 76 by 2 into minus 5 plus minus 230, minus 235. We can cut this 2 and 76, we will get 38. So 38 into minus 235. So 38 into minus 235, which is equal to 8 minus 8,930. So when we multiply 38 into minus 235, 38 into minus 235, which is equal to minus 8,930. So the sum of this AP is minus 5, minus 8, minus 11, minus 230, which is equal to minus 8,930. So first we find the value of it, then we find the value of this AP, minus 8,930. Let us consider another question. In an AP, given A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, N is equal to 50, find N and S. We have A is equal to 5. We have given that A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, N is equal to 50. We have to find out N and Sn. After finding N, we have to find out Sn. We have A, D and A. First, we have to find out N. So we know A, D and An. So using the formula for An, we can easily find the value of N. We know the formula for An is A plus N minus 1 into D. That is An. We have studied An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Substitute the values of A, D and An. We will get the value of N, which means A is 5 plus N minus 1. We don't know the value of N. We have to find out N. So we just write N like that. N minus 1 into D. D is 3. Which is equal to An is 50. From this we can easily find N, which means N minus 1 into 3, which is equal to, here plus 5 goes to RHS, it will become 50, there is there, and minus 5. That is N minus 1 into 3, which is equal to 45. N minus 1 into 3 is 45. From this N minus 1. N minus 1 is equal to 45 is there. We are moving this 3 into right side. It will become division. So N minus 1 is equal to 45 by 3. We can cut 3 and 45. 3 and 45 cut, we will get in 4 1 times, then 15 5 times. So 50. So N minus 1 is equal to 50. When we cut 45 and 3, we will get 15. So N minus 1 is equal to 15. N is equal to, minus 1 is here, moves to RHS, it will become plus 1. So 15 plus 1, 60. So the value of N is 60. The value of N is 60. So first we found the value of n. So n is equal to 16. Second part is we have to find out Sn. Sn means we know the value of a and an. Then we use the formula. Sn is equal to, we have two formula. The second formula is n by 2 into first term plus last term, a plus an, which is equal to n is 16 by 2 into a plus an. A is 5, an is 50. So 16 by 2 into 5 plus 50. We can cut 2 and 16, we will get 8. So 8 into 5 plus 50, that is 55. 5 plus 50, 55. 8 into 55, which is equal to, when we multiply 8 and 55, we will get 440. So Sn is n by 2 into a plus n. Here we got n is equal to 16, therefore here we find S16. So instead of n, we put 16. So S16 is equal to 440. So we found the value of n as well as Sn. Here n is 16, therefore n is 16 and S16, sum of 16 times, that is 440. So n is equal to 16 and S16 is equal to 40. 440. So we found the Sn and n. That is n is equal to 16 and S16 is equal to 440.